ready for when we get a boxing coach, and basically this is my journey right now. I'm basically a full-time boxer.
Alright, I kind of hoped that we'd seen the last of celebrities pretending to be boxers with that whole KSI Logan Paul thing, but turns out former World's Strongest Man Eddie Hall and former World's Strongest Man Hafthor Bjornsson are going to figure out who's got the best deadlift by having a boxing match. Anyway, Eddie's been putting in the hours, lifting weights, hitting stuff, doing slow motion box jumps to hip hop music. No, I'm just playing. He's actually looking in really good shape.
Yeah, I'm feeling good, mate. It's like my second.
And of course, training like that, you have to eat a lot of food. So here we have it. This is Eddie Hall's brand new THOR BUSTER daily diet, and I'm gonna try and eat it all in one sitting, hopefully. All right, so we got the timer going as always, just for fun. It's probably on like a minute already. I'll throw up a calorie count on screen. I think he says it's like 6,000, according to one of his most recent YouTube videos. And Eddie starts the day with some coconut water, some electrolytes, and of course, a 5-minute advertisement for supplements. I'm just kidding. He's gonna be mad if he sees this. All right, let's tuck into breakfast.
What's up, Beard Army? Welcome back. Hope you're all doing well this fine Sunday evening. And today we're doing kind of like I suppose it's kind of an update of a video I did years ago, which is the Eddie Hall Daily Diet Challenge. And I know a lot of people love these daily diet things. And actually, I also know, according to my YouTube analytics, that a lot of people that watch my channel also watch Eddie's. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy it.
Breakfast for Eddie is toast, 3 slices of bacon. I actually put 4 in there. I don't know, I have a thing about even numbers. And scrambled eggs. Or in my case, cold scrambled eggs. I'm gonna make some bacon sandwiches now. Normally I would do HP sauce, but we don't have any in the house. So ketchup will have to do.
Yeah, this is not a normal occurrence. I would usually go for HP sauce. Ketchup on bacon to me is, I don't know, it's almost as distasteful as having your nickname tattooed on your arms.
Oh man, I've messed this up already. He actually starts the day with an apple. In the video, it's actually pretty funny because he says he does fasted cardio, but he eats an apple. Hate to break it to you, Eddie, mate. I mean, I'm sure you know what you're doing, but if you eat an apple, you're not fasted. Well, these have been starting for a while. They're a little bit brown.
Yeah, they were a little bit weathered, but I tell you, they're not the only things that end up brown by the end of this video.
All right, now after breakfast, I've totally made a shambles of this. I was gonna do it in order, but yeah, that's just gone out the window. After breakfast, it's a glass of orange juice. I'm confusing myself here. I made some notes, but they're all over the place. He then goes on to work out. While he's working out, he has cranberry juice and a protein shake. I think having met Eddie, I know why he takes in so many liquid calories. Because he eats like my gran. In fact, my gran could probably beat him in an eating contest. Between you and me.
I don't even know why you're talking, mate. It took you 17 minutes to finish.
Right, while I drink these, I'm gonna move on to lunch, which is curry, rice, and mixed vegetables.
Yeah, which was, you guessed it, delicious. And I should say, for any super diehard Eddie Hall fans out there, you're gonna have to set your banter filter a little low on this one, because I do rib him a bit.
It's tasty curry.
I'm sure he'll take it all in good sport.
In Eddie's video, his wife makes him like this delicious looking home-cooked Caribbean curry with rice and vegetables. I had to twist Mrs. Beard's arm just to get her to microwave this for me. Right. I'm behind on the liquids. What's next? I think it's more curry and rice. I'm not complaining though, that was it's pretty yummy.
Ugh, yummy. Nobody over the age of 8 says yummy. There's got to be a better word out there. Delectable? That's a pretty good one.
Let's get some of the sauce on those veggies.
You gotta sauce them suckers up. The vegetables that Eddie uses in his video, he doesn't actually mention what he has. I think maybe he mentions corn at some point, but it looks like peas, carrots, peppers, onions, that kind of thing. So I got kind of close enough. And he actually has this meal twice a day, and having eaten it, I don't blame him, it was yummy.
Right, I'm gonna move these. Slacking on the liquids.
Yeah, you can say that again. Boy, I tell you, the liquid is what makes this so difficult. It might look easy on the surface, but this is the hardest thing I've done for ages.
Protein shake. I'm just using a generic brand here. Not Eddie's brand. I'm sure Eddie's brand tastes great though, you know. Actually, wait, no, that sounded horrible. I'm really not a protein shakes kind of guy. I have got some kind of moral opposition to drinking calories. It just feels like kind of a waste to me. But this tastes pretty good. Chocolate. I think it's like chocolate brownie or something.
No, just chocolate, mate. There's no brownie involved. I don't know where brownie came from.
Right, what's next? Strawberries and honey. I like this. I can get on board with this, Eddie. This is a great idea. That is a genetically modified strawberry, if ever I've seen one.
Yeah, is it just me? Or I think strawberries are getting bigger. Like, the older I get, the bigger they seem to get. That's been on some special sauce. That particular strawberry. Anyway, it probably looks like I'm about halfway through now, or maybe a little bit more, but I'm not at all, because the big factor here, as I mentioned earlier, is the liquid, of which there's over like 4 liters here, so...
Right, what is up next? A mid-afternoon nap. That should be no problem. I've got just the thing to send me to sleep. I'm only joking. Right, next is this. Oops. The steak and baked potatoes. Eating these like an animal. Oh, thank God we're done with that. The liquid is what's going to make this hard.
Yeah, I know I already said that. I repeat myself, it's a bad habit. Not as bad as what I'm about to do to this steak, though.
Now, I know it's probably frowned upon to put ketchup on steak, but I gotta put something on here because Mrs. Beard just nuked the soul out of this steak. Look at it.
Yeah, she didn't cook this with any love. It looks like it's been boiled or something. It was actually grilled, as you could probably see by the B-roll section, but she didn't do it right.
You'll notice in Eddie's video that he leaves the fat, so if Eddie gets to leave the fat, I'm leaving the fat. Steak and ketchup, by the way, is not a terrible combination.
I know, I'm as surprised as you are. I would love to know if anyone else in the comments has actually tried this before, because it kind of seems really uncouth, but I enjoyed it. The tanginess of the ketchup and the steak, actually, they worked really well together. Give it a shot if you haven't already.
Better make a start on the cranberry juice. I don't know anyone that drinks this much cranberry juice in a day. Maybe someone with an acute case of thrush. Not that I'm saying Eddie has thrush. I'm sure he's you know, fine and dandy down there. Alright, I'll make a start on supper, which is yogurt and some chocolate cups. This has been sat out too long.
Warm yogurt. This did not help. At this point, I'm starting to find it really difficult. You might not be able to tell because there's probably slightly less pain etched on my face than usual, but I think because it's, you know, the liquids make it hard, it's less painful and more just kind of really uncomfortable. Ugh. It's also making me want to poop.
There's a lot of fluid.
I'm watching this back thinking I should have just slowed down at this point because I have plenty of time.
He says he has 4 chocolate cups in the video, so I'll leave 2 of those in the packet. I don't actually know if he has Reese's chocolate cups, but I don't really know of any other brand. He just says chocolate cups, so I assume it's Reese's. Good choice. I tell you, I need to poop now. I remember when I did Eddie Hall's strongman diet the first time around years ago. And the hardest part then was just the amount of liquid. It's crazy. There's like 1, 2. It's like 6.5 pounds before any of the food is included. I'm starting to feel it now.
If you're watching in public again, this might be the time to put the headphones in. It's gonna get noisy.
I better crack the next protein shake.
I'm just laughing because at this point I lean forward because it makes it easier to clench my butt cheeks together.
I think I made this harder because Eddie mixes his protein powder in with the cranberry juice and stuff.
Yeah, this ain't amateur hour. You leave your excuses at the door, son. This is the job.
Oh, I need to poop so bad now. No wonder he spends most of his time breaking wind on his YouTube videos. Oh.
Oh, man, I'm only one glass of cranberry juice away. I'm definitely in trouble now. I'm so close. This is karma. It's payback for all the jokes about Eddie. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're squeamish, you might want to tune out now, and I'll catch you next time.
A few moments later.
Oh man.
Are you okay?
Don't come in, it's a war zone.
Yeah, sounds like it. Oh my god.